Very smart approach. Target NaVi supports. Do not give away Wisp. Do not give away easy Chen or Enchantress. And if you are going to give them, then at least pick to counter it.
And a Bouncer Rune matchup here. Digital Chaos gonna try and take the top one here, but the Cask already bouncing around as DC get delayed up. They are gonna be able to pick up this kill on Artstyle thanks in part to the arrow that landed. Now Saxa has to try and get out before he's a return kill, and it's actually gonna be General 2-0 for Digital Chaos to start things off, and they already get some extra damage in as well. So yes, both Bouncer Runes being picked up by NaVi, but certainly not worth it, especially not without that experience buff. Advantages of running a Lone Druid. NaVi are able to leave him alone against Moo's Mirana, and this means extra help obviously at top as well as at mid, but now the full wraparound Misery is going to be able to get into a position with a Centaur stun, should be able to guarantee a kill on someone here. Artstyle turns around, forced to throw the Cask at the Enchantress and his creeps, which means that DC are still able to easily pick up the kill. Now General has to juke his way through and try and get a TP out, not able to make it as it looks like he's caught out. Sure enough, Misery managed to get the stun in time. And General is going to end up going down here. 2 kills, now 4-0.
Even his own board just attacking away at him there.
One hero.
And we see Misery just running in here, putting pressure on the bottom lane.
See if he can get the Golem stun out. If not, they may have to just kill this Spirit Bear, the arrow.
They're trying for it. They're stunning it.
Yeah, they should be able to pick it up. Oh, no, gets the resummon. Oh my god.
The damage block. Oh, the Sunstrike, the Mercy.
Damage.
Wow, they really wanted to kill that boar.
Yeah,
Weehaw, gotta say thank you for that 300 gold. Might as well go Radiance here.
Yeah, and it was pretty essential, right, for them to be able to get more than just a support after they rotated so many heroes top, and there was, Moo managed to get himself a leap away. General's got to be careful. He's diving into a tier 1 tower here. He's got the backup of Dendi, who's going to start throwing down those heat-seeking missiles. Will be able to get more damage on Moo, enough to be able to finish him off. That ultimate from the Winter Wyvern just does absolutely nothing. Now they're going to be able to catch Saxa as well, an early Supernova, just to make sure that Digital Chaos are not there in force behind and won't be able to do anything. NaVi take the tier 1, and things turn around pretty heavily.
They do this little pause after Roshan was attempted to finish up his Radiance on top lane.
This is a good choice. Oh no, Moo. Good for staff. He's going to be able to buy him a little bit distance. Unfortunately, Sunray's still there. They have the rockets come in and nice. Winter's curse. Now the follow-up. Beautiful Chronosphere. Setting all of this up. They're going to be able to pop Artstyle inside of the Chronosphere. General, who's already blown everything he had, so it doesn't really matter if he goes down, but it looks like he will end up going down either way against Wii. Now the Lone Druid Bear actually burning a lot of these heroes from DC quite low. Unfortunately, there's just enough sustain to be able to keep DC alive, and they're even going to be able to pick up that Spirit Bear, an extra 300 gold on top of the 3 hero kills that they got. And can they do Roshan for themselves? They should be able to.
They definitely could. They have an Aetherlance, because it's gonna hurt.
General, okay.
All right.
About to throw a word of criticism to General, and he shuts me up real quick. Not against the Marching Machine spam. The Phoenix, great Roshan fighting hero.
Even the rocket, look at Saxa. He has to heal himself up just because he got rocketed twice.
Oh, they jump in from Moo. Gets a little damage from the Starstorm. Just poking at NaVi, but obviously they have that pipe, so it's not that big of a deal. Looks like Winter's Curse is going to be able to come in, catches Artstyle unawares until he's ripped apart by Digiroth. And General, the Supernova now goes down. Just as a little bit of zoning. Weehaw may actually be the target. Good force staff buys a little bit of time. The Clever Cave still not enough, as now the Sunray burning through. Digital Chaos Misery is going to be going down. Resolution will be able to get that time walk away, no problem. And NaVi turn their attention right back to Roshan. Saxa, he's going to be caught. Clever Cave TP out. Moo actually goes for it, but not able to get the Aegis. Managed to get the leap out. Turns around, throws out the arrow, catches General, making sure that he can't pursue. Good attempt at a big play there from Moo. Yeah, some sort of smoke initiation.
They're pinging it out though. They could maybe get a wraparound here, but it's going to be pretty delayed. I wonder if NaVi are gonna sense this one coming. They could get a great.
Master is really far forward, so he's not going to see this initiation. He managed to get to the the two supports in the back, but doesn't get Dichira. And now the Primal Roar goes forward, stopping his damage. Artstyle is going to be taken apart eventually, but DC have already thrown so much. Is it actually going to be worth it? They need to be able to take out the Supernova. They're dredging it down. The laser comes through, but it's not quite enough. The BKB goes through. Resolution and Misery both go down from a combo laser from Dendi. Saksa has to save himself, but it's not good enough. Dendi pounces once again. The Rocket's able to take him out. Triple kill for him. And DC to catch this Tinker. And unfortunately, Dendi's just falling out of control here.
Yeah, this bear is just a monster as well, so you have to deal with either a Tinker or the Spirit Bear.
Well, they're doing a pretty good job of dealing with the Spirit Bear, it seems. They almost finish it off. The laser is going to be able to put a stop to things. They actually get a Chronosphere in. They're trying to go for General, trying to take him out before he gets out the Primal Roar, and they can still get the Spirit Bear as well. They actually get a Winter's Curse on top of a Deafening Blast. They're putting out damage, but it's not doing anything just yet. Now the Supernova goes down. Looks like Digital Chaos should be able to address it with their two supports in the back, dealing the damage. Artstyle's going to go down, and Dendi has abandoned ship, or maybe not. He's actually coming back in. He's going to go for the Shivas, try and see if he can find somebody to pop. Moo's going to be the target. He doesn't have the pounce away just yet. Catches him ever so barely with the Shivas, and the laser to follow him up is able to take that kill. No supporting crew whatsoever from NaVi here. It's just Ichira and Dendi by themselves, and as DC start healing themselves up and coming back into the fold, NaVi have to stop their aggression. In fact, they're going to lose their Spirit Bear, and if they're not careful, they may just lose Dichira as well.
Yeah, they could definitely catch him here.
He has to juke his way through this one. Shiva starts coming in. Dendi puts himself right in the middle of everything. Goes for Weehaw, takes him out. Now Misery's going to be open, and Dendi jumps forward once again. You're not going anywhere, Misery. You're slowed down. You're going to be nuked to death here. Doesn't give a damn about those wins. A little bit more as the Bloodstone kicks in. Enough for Dendi to finish off the kill and stops DC's movement forward. Unfortunately, Roshan is not up, or maybe it's fortunate for NaVi because they might actually get caught here. A pincer move. They do see, they had the scan. They spot this one out, but the arrow just landed on the Lone Druid. That's a bad start to this fight already for NaVi. Move right in the middle of things, starts getting some damage out. Supernova is going to get popped there, and the Tornado actually slowing down the damage. They now try and address this. Oh no, it's just a split damage. The Supernova successfully goes down, and just things falling apart now for Digital Chaos. And Dendi takes advantage of the chaos. He's able to blink, catch the Weehaw, going to be able to get the side the fight, and chain him down as we unable to be able to get away from this one. Another side, make it 3 with a laser to finish them off. Digital Chaos lose 4. An arrow to start things off on a Lone Druid. You thought it was going to be good, but it turns out so bad. Try and catch something.
They have one more smoke in 2 minutes, in fact, so this one doesn't
Yeah.
have to work, but it would be nice for him if it did.
I'm surprised they have so many smokes.
NaVi know exactly where they are. Yeah, it's quite long of a game, actually. 52 minutes in right now.
Yeah,
It doesn't feel like it because they've been fighting non-stop. And so Neko.
10 more seconds. NaVi can still take this fight. Just want to stall a few more seconds and they can have that Spirit Bear and essentially be at no disadvantage to jump in on Misery. Saksa blinks himself forward, thinking to be able to counter-initiate, doesn't find the opening. Meanwhile, Moo's going to be the target. Cold Embrace is going to buy him a little bit of time, but Dendi, he's actually just a sitting duck until now the Chronosphere comes in. They're trying to just Dendi. They do get the Supernova, but Dendi, he's a tanking mother, and he's going to be able to survive through all of that. Dendi, and now has to rearm, turns, gets aside the fight, he's going to be able to take out Resolution. 2 buybacks from DC, and 2 heroes down, 2 more they're going to have to buy back, especially if they lose Weehaw. Dendi gonna be able to slow him down with the Shivas, unable to get the vision though to be able to see him out. And don't tell me Dendi's gonna be caught here. The Winter's Curse with the meatball right over it, but they're invulnerable. It doesn't do anything, but Dendi, he pops the Bloodstone, commits suicide. 45 seconds from the clock. They're gonna be able to get the Lone Druid or the Spirit Bear as well, but that's just not enough. Digital Chaos, a nasty fight before that. If it wasn't for the fact that Dendi moved forward like that and had the Bloodstone suicide or any of that, like Digital Chaos can cream the fight. Otherwise, though, NaVi, they're going to be preying on Chaos, right? If they can actually dodge some of these initiations, looks like General a bit too far forward. And he's definitely dead. The arrow lands on him, and even if the damage is all up, they're really going to fight this one. Oh, no! The Chronosphere catching Seneko as well as Ichira, and I'm not sure how much Dendi can really do to stop this one. It looks like the ultimate going out for the Witch Doctor is just not really doing enough. The Refresher goes out from Weehaw, pops that Deafening Blast. Again, Ichira will get taken out, but the last shot from Misery. Resolution ever so barely keeping his agents just alive. Artstyle into the trees, but Mo catches him. He sniffs that one out.
Yeah, he finds him. Wow, what a terrible decision.
The Melons always likes to be first. So.
Oh, right. Yeah, sure.
Gotta be first in something, right?
Well, that's harsh. I don't know if I'm gonna be let back in the room if I answer you.
Resolution. Oh, he catches Dendi. He blinked right into that one. They're going to be able to deal with Artstyle first. He's gone. Dendi. It's going to be going down quick. Still as the offensive blade on the Resolution actually solves himself up. Dendi, though, hit by the tornado. He's going to come back down to ground. So a very harsh reality is now. I have no idea how this NaVi's going to be able to survive through this one. It's a beautiful Witch's Curse. Managed to catch Artstyle and General. The Sunray goes down really well. Lone Druid is actually ripping them apart. Now Dendi buys back as he sees the opportunity to catch more. He's going to go for the rearm. Blink Shiva's constantly. Moo being spotted out ever so barely. The sight gets him in the end, and Moo will be controlled long enough for them to get that kill and maybe force some buybacks. Moo doesn't have one. Weehaw does. I think this is smart. I think NaVi really want to hang around this area and see if they can get a quick surprise pick or team fight on DC. Knowing that DC have an opportunity to be able to go for some sort of endgame scenario, but if they play too aggressive and get into the wrong kind of fight, General's going to be able to jump. He's got Resolution already controlled up. Now Senego gets right in the middle of things. Really great tornado. Deafening Blast goes down as well. Weehaw, Supernova laid out. Resolution has to deal with that one first, and now General's right in the middle of things. He can't kill the egg in time. That means now Weehaw's going to be stunned up. BKB activated, but he gets smashed up. Deafening Blast goes down, hits Dendi in the background, but Dendi manages to blow up Resolution. The jacket goes into play, and here comes the buybacks. Oh, the arrow! Moo, he hits it on Dendi. DC, they get the ults, but they're not going to be able to follow that up.
Void is so scared. He doesn't have BKB ready. He can't go in. VR has to be careful here. His team is not willing to back him up on this one.
Fine.
Even Enchantress can deal. And top trying to go in. BKB being used for this.
Okay, Lone Druid guaranteed tier 3, and it looks like maybe even a melee racks with this BKB as they just can't stop it fast enough. Now here comes the Chronosphere. It's on Raw. This isn't big enough, but maybe if they can kill him. Oh, no, there actually goes the Supernova. They managed to be able to buy time to be able to get the save. That's going to be a full refresh. Raw heals up the full off of that Supernova, and Digital Chaos have blown their BKB. The Split the Blast onto Artstyle is going to be able to get the one-off kill there, but Digital Chaos still don't have enough guaranteed win this fight. As now NaVi start coming forward, Digital Chaos all low. They're going to have to give up their melee racks. There goes that counter item to the Tinker.
It's
they
all
get the
Invoker
onto Dendi. DC, they've given up a lane of racks, and now they just need to get back to bounds, but now he gets bashed up. Weehaw managed to get a save there from the Cold Embrace, but they got the roar on him. He has to go back to the fountain to try and heal himself up. Actually pushes forward. Deafening Blast takes out the bear. Now going for Raw. Senego trying to help out, but he can't just stop it. Dendi comes in, pulls up one, going for another one. Misery, he's going to be target. No, he gets matched up. There goes that Aegis. Misery still down. Raw, he managed to barely heal himself up with the keys. He's still going to go down. Dendi right in the middle of this rearm, trying to stop it, but no. He ends up going down. 2 minutes on the clock with no buyback.
Chase is going after General as well. Just trying to catch more.
He's trying to get it.
Shadow
5
Blade.
more seconds. Shadow Blade, TP out. Point blank arrow will stop that one, but they don't have the vision. They're trying to be able to catch this.
And meanwhile, they bring down the Phoenix as well, chasing with the Winter Wyvern and Invoker. Great kills there. Here comes NaVi.
NaVi in a very interesting position to be able to catch Digital Chaos, as they just may push a bit too far forward.
They see them.
Oh no, they're actually in the high ground. They see the board. They know NaVi's close. And they just need to see the opening. General gets the jump on a move, but immediately the Cold Embrace gets laid out. They get the Supernova. It's on the high ground too, but it may not affect the fight. It's Resolution. Managed to get the Chronosphere. Refreshes, but he doesn't have enough mana. He can't actually pop it. He gets the BKB a secondary time, and it doesn't matter. He's being ripped to shreds by the Bashers. Now the Witcher's Curse comes in to save him, but it may not be enough. They manage to get the Tinker. He's down for 2 minutes and a half. Digital Chaos are actually going to be able to win this fight. Here comes the TP in. They're going to try and win this one without now the ultimate Chrono. Resolution stops this jump in. Tinker still has an opportunity to be able to come in and try and wipe out a couple of these heroes. Here comes Dendi. TP blows him up. Sasha's up next. Bye-bye, Birdie. Next up, General. They're trying to find more. Dendi, he's not going to see anything else. Digital Chaos managed to keep both the Void as well as the Invoker alive, and they still have 2 buybacks. Double Chronosphere, because it's obviously going to be needed. Buyback will be down for Moo in this next fight. His positioning also going to be rather key, as DC have to hold the high ground. 1 lane rack, there goes the jump forward, Chronosphere, managed to get 4, oh my god, Resolution, now with the refresher, but again, doesn't have enough mana, but still, they have the Deafening Blast, they're controlling Raw beautifully, but the Supernova on the other side of the cliff, Senego clinches it in a moment of despair, as now Digital Chaos gonna lose 1, Misery's already down, blown up by the Dagon here, and now the fight slows down. Digital Chaos retreat back to their high ground while NaVi do the same. Moo jumps forward and gets the Spirit Bear, a free pickoff.
Mjolnir, he's gonna add tons more damage as well. I feel they're just scaling slightly better than NaVi here. So much money put into Lone Druid and Tonker.
Are they going to go for a play here? Go for the play onto the melee racks. The Spirit Bear, it's going to go for it. Backdoor protects and be damned. It chunks through.
I mean, it is slowly doing it.
Yeah, slowly but surely. Something's got to put a stop to this one. They're actually going to have a TP back here from the Invoker, and this actually forced the rest of Digital Chaos away. They can't go for the high ground push because of that play. It's been a long and grueling game for both teams here in game number 2 in this winners the group.
Such a massive tournament as well. So much on the line.
Resolution makes the jump in. He managed to get the Chronosphere on it too, focusing down Digi Raw first, but remember that cheese is going to be able to come into play. The Supernova actually managed to catch and once again save the Lone Druid while Dendi right in the middle of all these heroes. They get the Winter's Curse on him, but it also stops the damage from that Meteor Blast. And now DC has the opportunity to go back through. That Witchdoctor ultimate might actually kill Misery. They managed to get another Chronosphere, and now the Meteor Blast over the top. They managed to take down life number 1 of Dendi, and Snake will also fall. But now Dendi's back, and he sees the opportunity to be able to end this game outright, but maybe he's too far forward. Resolution, he managed to hold the Savage Roar. It gets him off on Dendi. Dendi still trying to back himself away. Then splits the blast a little bit more. Resolution going for it for the side of life. A little bit more damage. Baby, Resolution. He just needs a block with the lightning to finish Dendi off, but he gets this. He gets the Dendi kill. No, Dendi still dies. He has the buyback ready to go, and so does Resolution. Meanwhile, the Bear is chasing down, stocks up, but Digi Raw's gonna go down first.
Oh god, the arrow actually brings down Dendi there. Move precisely fires it off, but now they are mega creep. They have to go now and finish this game. They're not gonna be able to play this one out.
They catch the Spirit Bear again. This actually could be big.
Yeah,
the BKB goes down. They know they have to save this Bear, but another bash comes through. The Sunstrike also gonna be able to land and finishes it off. And now he has no Spirit Bear, even if he buys back. 90 plus, almost 900 CS for the Tonker.
Yep.
Doesn't get crazier than this. Double blinks in, triple blinks in, DC! Oh, they're grasping in the dark for anything to be able to seek out NaVi, but NaVi already back in the pound. They're gonna go straight for the throne here, trying to threaten NaVi as immediately as possible and force them into an air. Here comes the Chronosphere. They're catching out Seneko, but the Lone Druid's right in the middle of everything, going for move first. A Refresher goes out, Primal Roar onto Weehaw. They get the ultimate on him, but they're controlling him well enough to get the kill. That's gonna be the Divine Rapier on the deck. Now mass buybacks. DC threatening to be able to try and get back out of here to be able to save anything here. Resolution is gonna be the target. Supernova goes down, and now a Chronosphere. It whiffs everything, but the Supernova will go down. Yes, sure, but NaVi are still in good control here. The arrow goes out. Arcel, he gets caught, but they're going for the throne. DC, you're in trouble. NaVi, they've taken their tier 4. They're beating on the throne. Oh my God, they're gonna do it. NaVi have done it. NaVi have claimed the groups. 4-0 taking out DC, and a 2-0 sweep as they go for the throne race.
Look
NaVi are back, baby!
Those are some big smiles after that. 91 minutes, 27 seconds, and it came down to that. A TP into the enemy base. Dear God.
There is no question about who deserves to move forward in this group. NaVi have done it. In an hour-and-a-half long game, they have proven themselves trial by fire against Digital Chaos.